the whole concept, though, was based, I guess, on Clarence Thomas' confirmation hearings.
Yeah, and you know, Pat, of course, I was then at the Christian Coalition,
Yes,
and you and I worked very closely together on that confirmation. And, you know, Pat, I'll never forget when we were in the midst of that fight. I got a call one night from Bill Bright, who was then still with us and was at Campus Crusade. And he said, you know, I never do this. He said, but I was on my knees at 5 o'clock this morning praying for this man.
Yeah.
And he goes, I generally don't get involved in legislative battles, but he said, I want to write a personal letter to every member of the Senate and ask them to vote for Clarence Thomas. And what that showed me, Pat, and of course he was ultimately confirmed, it showed me that this is not just a temporal or a political or a legislative battle, that there's a spiritual realm. And so what I try to show in the confirmation is, yes, there are negative attack ads, and yes, there are hit pieces in the newspaper. But God is on the throne, that there is a genuine struggle between good and evil, and that godly men and women can get involved in the political process, and they can advance and build his kingdom.